Hello, Purpose and Power family. We are back with another video. I know I said in my last video in November that I had a couple of messages to deliver to you guys, but unfortunately in November my mom passed away. So it's been a bit of a process for me getting back to posting content and the messages that God is calling me to share. But I've been hearing God so clearly, calling me to get moving again and get back at it and making sure that I'm continuing to walk in my purpose. And I know that my mom will want me to continue to walk in my purpose, and I'm striving each and every day to make her proud. So I've been working on this message all week long to make sure that I delivered it to you guys today. So the title of the message is called The Power of Fasting. And fasting is just so powerful. And when you do a fast, you'll notice that there are so many things that happen. I mean, blockages are removed, things are revealed, blessings are happening. Like, you just have to do the fast. Like, I promise you, if you've done a fast, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you fast, just things just start moving, right? And I've learned about the true power of fasting from a woman named Samantha Murray. She is a wonderful leader and someone who has a true heart for God. She is the founder of a great women's ministry called Tuesday Chicks, and I'm so happy to be a part of that ministry because we come together every Tuesday at 6 p.m. for Bible study, and then we come together again every Wednesday at 5 a.m. for prayer, and just a group of women who are hungry for growth and hungry for God. And then we also come together in the beginning of every month from the 1st to the 3rd, and that's when we fast. And during that time, we fast from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., normally taking in fruits and vegetables only. And we just get ourselves prepared spiritually, mentally, and physically. So if you are interested in following her, I will make sure that I link her information in the details below because it is a great women's ministry group. But fasting is just a spiritual reset, right? So when you fast, you'll notice that the thoughts that were cloudy becomes clear. The anxiety that may have been loud and screaming at you becomes quiet, and any confusion that you may have been having, or any confusion that may have been choking your purpose, starts to fade away. And suddenly you'll notice that you begin to walk with a boldness that you never knew lied inside of you, right? Because when you fast, you don't just, you know, remove food, you remove blockages. And you'll notice that because things that the enemy may have told you, the lies that the enemy may have told you that you were walking around believing becomes, it just gets revealed. And then the fear that you were walking around with, it slowly fades away. And that's all because you decided to, turn your plate down and pick up your power. And it doesn't have to be, the full day at first. You could just start small, just maybe one meal, or it doesn't even have to be a meal. Maybe you are turning down, social media, or maybe you are turning down desserts, whatever you feel is important to you. And during that time is when you devote that time to God. And I promise you, you will see amazing things happen. Now, I do want to let you know that normally on the first day of the fast, you will notice a lot of warfare. A lot of warfare. I mean, things just, you just be like, what? This is just a terrible day. Terrible day. And that's only because you are fasting and devoting that time to God so that you can receive the clarity that you need to be the best person that you can be, right? So you may even notice headaches, you may notice breakouts, you may notice arguments. Don't let it phase you. It is all just the warfare that is trying to show up to stop you from doing the fast and doing what you were called to do. Because during the fast, God reveals a lot of things, and that's not what the enemy wants, right? So he will do anything he can to stop you from doing that fast. So just keep that in mind. If you have never fasted before, that don't let that discourage you on day one and say, oh my gosh, just too much going on, I can't go through with this fast. It happens. It probably happens to us all the time during that first day of that fast. But however, on that second and that third day, especially that third day, breakthroughs happen. Breakthroughs happen. Blessings happen. I mean, you may have been praying for an answer and God will show up in a way and deliver that answer to you. Fasting is just such a beautiful thing. So I want you guys to please try it. Please give it a try. I promise you that you will experience some breakthroughs. As a matter of fact, I know you're going to experience some breakthroughs, and y'all going to come back and deliver that message to me in my comments and say that I experienced a breakthrough, because I promise you, when you fast, breakthroughs do happen. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I came and I delivered this message to you guys today just to talk about the power of fasting. But that is all I have for you guys. Until next time, Purpose and Power family, be purposeful, be powerful, and never settle for less than what God has promised. I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.